a Tyler.
Yeah?
And sometimes I sing.
Don't know what it is, but there's something magic
Sexy,
there.
that's what it is. Yes from me.
It's an absolute yes.
3 yeses, you're through.
For 29 years I've been trying to make it as a singer. I've tried really hard. It's never ever gelled. It's never come together. Music doesn't pay the mortgage, music doesn't pay the car bills. So I decided to become a Tyler.
At 47, Stuart's a nice bloke. He's talented, he's got a great voice, but the nice guys finish first.
Well, the last 2 years life's been pretty hard. My wife had breast cancer and we just fell into some serious debt. I had to go out and sing for money and I forgot about all my troubles as soon as I opened my mouth.
Stuart has picked one of the most sacred Australian songs to sing tonight. I hope he smashes it, but I'm not sure.
I always wanted to be in a place like this, but the last couple of years I never would have ever thought that I would be here. I really want this. I need this.
Singing an absolute Aussie anthem, John Farnham's Age of Reason. This is Stuart Biggins.
From the day that we were born, we've been heading down the track. Sometimes it's made for good, sometimes for bad. And if we look behind us, there's a wave coming down. Carry us forward to a new age. What about the world around us? How can we fail to see? Now that others are gone and we've been left to carry on, what about the age of reason? If we consider carefully the options put before us, so much wisdom, so much love, so much waiting for us, yeah. And if we look ahead, there's the sun and the season. Another day, another age of reason. What about the world around us? How can we fail to see? Now that our fathers are gone and we've been left to carry on, what about the age of reason?
Well done, mate. You loved every single second of that, didn't you?
Oh, it was wild.
What was so awesome about it?
Oh, just to have an incredible crowd. The whole vibe of the place just lifted me, and having an incredible band behind me was just... It's just...
Big moment.
It was great. It was big. Yeah, thanks.
You've done a great job. You've done yourself proud tonight. We'll kick over to our judges and just hear what they have to say. To give you a quick break, Danny.
Normally people don't do Farnham because they just shouldn't and they can't. I was so nervous about you doing this track because I was scared it was going to make you the wedding singer and just push you into standard covers and stuff. What you did with the track was fantastic. You reinvented it. I actually love the song again. It was a great performance, but the biggest risk take anyone's ever going to do on the show.
Was the risk worth it for you, Clark?
Yeah, John Farnham was one of the first records I ever bought as a kid. John Farnham was one of the first records I ever bought as a kid, so I knew all the words to all that. And I think you did a great job. I'm with Danny. Like, I was worried because most people cannot do it to save their own lives, and it is always a train wreck. You did it very well, very capably. And don't worry about tearing up. It takes a big man to be able to have some emotions and show it. What's the sadness about? What are you crying for?
I'm just elated. I'm just so happy to be here. I'm so happy to have my wife here and to see all these people down in front. It's been such a dream.
Well, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that your wife's here to see you do what you do well. And I'm really surprised you haven't already got a record deal because you're good at it. You're doing it. This is what everyone's looking for. Good luck with it.
Thanks.
You are the biggest surprise for me so far in all these semi-finals. I can't believe how good you actually are. I remember the audition. I remember going, yeah, he's good, but this guy he's not good enough to win the show. You completely changed my mind with that performance. I think you're fantastic.
Pretty unbelievable. That's 3 incredible responses from our judges. And he also needs your support, and you can do that by jumping on the phone, 1802 55 332, or SMS Stuart to 199 77772 with his heart on his sleeve and the voice of The Voice. Put your hands together one more time for Stuart Biggins.